Please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.
Nanado, you've lost it. Resign and go away. You know what is coming next? School feeding for Yentimin Tiamoka match. I am not a prophet of doom. Mark my words. School feeding. Wa won't wear no pajainoa because this month Yentiamoka. So, Bob Bessia, Edia Conwa school feeding a jai. As no. Do you know that small and medium scale enterprises? Listen, let me tell you this. Yesterday, you know what I did? Once a Monday, me yeah first half where whom bium and ra where whom bium and then so whom bium. Do you know why? I have started gathering information myself in my own way. Now let me tell you the trick. The small and medium scale enterprises in this country, what they are doing in the say, let's file bankruptcy. We are not making profit. We got no money. So how do we pay taxes? Let's write and lay off about 10% of our working force. So 10% of the working force have been laid off already. Now, mining sector for Munya ready. Take my words. Opa jai. Between and Neya Menoka says 2nd March 2022. And by May, by the IMF. Sometimes I wish people know what I know and they see what I see. 11 me 11 da pass my family phone na my MTN. My grandchild said delete it from my phone. But that's why you loan. I want me mom no so me tua me delete is what ne. 11, you know, I am not the only person that deleting me momo. You would have about 7% of the total population. When we use momo, they will delete it. That's number one. Again, you will come to meet another 12.9% of momo users or mobile money users in this country. They will go dormant. Put that one aside. Then you come to another 13% of people who will say that Sikano edami phone so by me sending the net. Sending the china. You guys are not thinkers. You are damagers. You are not managers. You are just damagers. You guys are not thinking. You guys are not thinking. Look, listen, let me tell you. Say ya the abu mind ya. For fire out the way. We'll be the president. This is the cheapest thing. See, prophecy a memo ad. It is not true. A memo what is our dear? What person yet tin mawa? A bear tin amount. What person yet a bear amount. A dear you this subai yeno, yan vampire boy yet. Now, when you are sophobia, won't tea abu bottom and your boy are to and trim to set them deny. I negate and relegate. You cannot negate and relegate anything. Listen, God is not a fool. A software not a business. Tell me, some paibo to be a bribi, paibo to me, bribi yara, na. A call for any papa, no a Pentecost apostle, call for no nam hosano, or no sada. But people think that no, if you're no abu call for in alcohol that meaning senra on numbidia. Ne papa ye Pentecost apostle. He was in charge of the music committee of the entire Church of Pentecost. Ne papa na chop Bible to me bribia. Ne papa na trust anyum no. Bisa call for it. That time they call for him and na botchene. Oh, I don't know. Oh, Pentecost I saw them. And they want to be more bass guitar bium. Hopefully the didn't yesterday. Oh, I don't know. And Paibo and no. And they did mayo. Please. Korea, women are Christians. China, women are Christians. Russia, women are Christians. America, women are Christians. No, gay, whatever. Lesbianism, whatever. cocaine ni weed. America legalizing weed. What to come and share about Quasia Tons, a son, your body, come and Yansa be near the Jimmy at the sorry them. Me stress, I saw from Wagana Hainano. Monko Sakuma no Futuro Quaino. I saw from Wagana, Mamma Simple Sotum, Monchi Monka Quainim. Namu ye 21 days fasting. Namu mompa na quota and fisro mesa kwano so. Mun jari jari. Mun mesin kwa. Ya pese yenya from Accra to Kumasi. 4 lanes. Lane 4 ewo difa. 4 ewo bankum. Mun sha se me Pentecost chama na rekwabena nya meche. Di animu. Yenya 21 days. Mu benya osa. Mubenya osa. A queen 2 lanes in 1 lane and do you know why? God is not a fool. He says that for the lack of knowledge my people perish. Isaiah said something that I have seen and I know now that my God only interprets what the brain would exhibit. My God will interpret whatever my brain exhibits. So if you don't have a brain, you can pray all the prayers in this world. So far, the Jinaha, Whoop, I'm free and quatrafi. Non sure let a man to be. Say, do you want to resign? Musubis and no more pie. Santibi Baquacotuanica or Yare, Sacamra, ne papa, the manufacturer of Dretrina. And then we get people, so called men of God. You guys are empty, man. That is why there's one thing about Bishop Chasa Jinasari I love so much. Ukwaji Perez do mobeji usika. So for as I say we increase Perez dome. Because Perez dome and Empire one they buy the cash and the see here. Mumbu said Jesus a branch here, Jesus a hofe, kum chacha, a pie life, or bofo, and in camp for say 1 more pie, would do the airport. Now Delta Airlines say, wundi visa, to Delta me and America. What board damn? So America, your papa bedroom. I shall protect the public purse. These are the things I keep telling you guys. Listen, I believe in God. Don't misunderstand me. I believe in the existence of Yahweh, the creator of the universe. But I also believe that Bible says, "Ensa anya jumano." What it means is that so what juma will say, "What who bodania or your managing director." When your brain is dead, your hands cannot do anything. So you say that the devil finds Mr. Chuman I'm co-investing. You can say the devil finds job for an idle hands. That's why I keep telling you, if you want to save a foolish black person, as I said, we'll send you fan who and him because Kwasiabi were chile. Time now will save you when I want Kwasiabi the speed, the motor, Okada. Or the Baba Bow. When come west of us for Jimmy Nigeria, or you didn't know here to crowd already. Now the West was save you. If you don't get it. But at the moment you begin to do that, I buy my best was a match. Me, my catch them, create cell. I want another bedroom. I want to pesa beda. No ma Kenya answer ma kwakora no wetie. No we jai so kwatno office or we salad no wada. No wada. Listen to me. You got not to sleep. Yes, I agree that old age can work against you. Me jina hey, woman in position me if I am more than 65. Now your public position, I will tell you, God bless you, take it back. Because at age 65, common sense will tell you, when Elisha was 61, when Elijah was 61, God sent him into the skies and removed his mantle and gave it to Elisha. So beyond 60, Master Tuwajunim, The way na ya grow. It is school feed in for market and market and a beckham. So what be sent when we're ajay. Men we are quadrennial captain. Manuel Dianis I and Jamaica sister me mama warn you. Number 2, former DCs and former ministers of state.
Oh, I don't know.
This government cannot pay the money between now and May ending. You any? This is some person who has Gracia Kobo Besianu Jai.
Oh, I don't know.
Bra, Untimintia. Now, mark my words, by October, November, former ministers and former MMDCs in this country, they will come together and issue a statement. It will overwhelm this government. Mark my words. It is coming. Common fund. About went to India. Since we are DC now, we knew answer. Man can't tell on crop for a change common fund. This month, Emma, your March. April, Emma. May, Emma. Say May, about where you are swording, say, Uncle IMF. The financial system will completely break down. I am not a prophet of doom. Again, I told you about that. Dr. Mamadou Bawumia on to me handle CD and the dollar relationship. You see, that is a marriage relationship that requires a serious marriage counselor to be able to keep them in bond for romance to take place, for the dollar to say, CD, come, let me kiss you. But unfortunately, Dr. Mamadou Bawumia, he is not a CD dollar counselor. There's nothing that wonderful, fantastic, handsome Samira Bawumia husband can do. On to me.
Fellow Kukurudites.
Say, I'm not going to say $8 CDs. You see, Mamimba date, go and check. July 2016, a day, and a software tasha fugui. Mensa tabi. Okacha said the dollar will hit 10 cities. When it was 4 cities, 17 pesos. Dr. Mensa tabi, where are you? Why are you quiet? And then sure for Bible. Say, what share cartoon? What Animal Kingdom? What cartoon? National Geography? What said you were watching me frostro? That's about jumping on a chair, a boy biari. Why are you? Do you know why Mensa Tabi is quiet? He's overwhelmed. Don't know? I said, don't know for Tigare. Bra, don't know for Tigare. We had hope in this administration, but we are overwhelmingly disappointed. That's it. That's the reality. And it's it. Me, I am not a prophet of doom. But I listen, I observe. I am a critical observer. Me wa papa be a friend of Awuku. Or say my dear kakrebi about critical observation. Let me tell you. Well, for some picture there by anybody, let me cast some show. The way Bawumia is bowing before Nanado, he's bowing the same way to the dollar. One picture there down. Steady one body more. You see, let me tell you, he's this picture. Why do you even put this picture out? This is fake. What are you trying to depict? That he's a humble man? No. We don't require somebody who is humble. We require somebody who will put food on the table. Asa. No, I don't believe in ahobrasie. I believe in somebody who will put food on my table. Somebody who create jobs. Wabodi mu say I'm a president, no. Wabodi mu say I'm a dollar. Bawumia kwache dollar to them. And the Safama IGP and me and her Safano so ata ye free someone be fast Safano call someone prison and will be a $1 that free say $8 cedis. Now watch this, between now and March 19 dollar be 8 cedis 22 pesos. Between now and March 18 dollar beko 8 cedis 22 pesos. Shroto ho. And then Mimpo show way. And they have been by 4 p.m. pound. Ebeko 9 cedis 80 pesos. Shroto ho. By the time I bought 12. Now pound, I do 9 cedis 80 pesos. Shroto ho say ah. You know why? I know that, man. I know it. I know it. You see, a little ache can spoil a good head. A good head. A little ache can spoil a good head. And I keep telling you that we are the principal architects of our own lives. Russia, Germany, America, they will not come to draw any lines for us. We got to sit down and draw our own lines. And I keep telling you, if you call Ghana an agrarian economy, that's a commodity. Ni leaders ni nimi nyansa. Na software ni nimi nyame. I have told you, solution. I am not say, and I won't kasa, and I won't professor. I told you last year. Say I think cocoa. A cash crop. Na emayen sika. One house, one cocoa tree. That should be implemented by the cocoa board immediately, at once. It is a wusi fear or Ghana ha. Yeah, ma kwama won total so baby ah. Dua cocoa dua bako. Now, me area mete our Tantra Hills. I have done 1 kilometer counting square. I counted 1,024 houses. In 1 kilometer square in Tantra Hills alone. Me nam hosano, wushiamia, never think say akwano kasakwa. Madri ya juma buruta. Eti Tantra Hills me sheda nante ye, me pake me car no masalache, yellow house so say den. And I'm packing my car and I started say me give me phone no torso. Give me a kilometer distance. Then I started saying nante. And I counted every goddamn structure ni patin over 1,000. Now, when you have 1,000 cocoa trees, you have 25 acres. Where a common sense, where Jimmy Awunu. So, say, if you be even in Tantra Hills, or be with just 1 cocoa tree, and yeah, now let me tell you this: when you go to Austria in 1824, they had a policy. 1824, Echino, they brought it to 1994. Check the dates. 1824, 1924. And their plan is that by 2024, every living thing, what Austria, including Kotre. If you don't know, read. Our politicians don't read. Go and read. That every living thing, it is a say Austria by Adia and say what taxi woman was no ma zoo so say if they can they should be able to count the number of birds in Austria. No better no kind no ma Austria. We are no kind no ma Austria. Eti the Fabibi flock gauge wundi ma be chrew. Say no matter two, no two in a group. Birds of the same feathers, they flock together. So they are assuming that every bird in the midst of whatever number, they assume say 10,000. So it's almost they have over 100 million birds. Ewo kronim. Abayne so betu amka. Yenti kwan na Singapore se wo manya mfaso. The finance ministry wa Singapore se come for no be answer line. Udu wane ama $302. Da benda na Ghana aban be ka kire wo say wo kwoto doko no 5 cedis. Enti minister gina ho say aban se yemfa ma fatua doko no ka wo yare. Onua. But think of Sweden. All the Scandinavian countries, Sweden, Norway, baby, and another choir, Kofa, on President Nebahana or they COVID the brain and another. All those countries say woman so person ko Kenya, woman koto den. Woni ma de person ko Kenya koto. Woman koto baller.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Woman say euros akoto baller. I didn't tell woman say woman kro mo for no ma educate woman to an extent say they don't even want to make mura. Woman so woman the ball and generate electricity. And they want to save over 1 million metric tons of baller. Enche, whenever Ghana have the top baller. Yet to come on a time, MC catcher say the baller is mine. What's your trace? Question? I don't want to tell you places now. We baller no. Yet to come her, the Scandinavian countries will come here. No matter try a baller and a good plane in the ship. No matter the baller no echo. Because our professor the Omar Jimmy, when you be for music, hey, baller, you generate electricity. Billy, you the fertilizer. Billy, me am coming fertilizer and 1 year go on. Mamima, another thing. Look, between October, November, 90% of media houses. We are journalists, all presenters across this country. October, November. Whoa, Menka. Salary who bad. Salary who bad. Now, Mamma Chow Debbie. Whoopa. Sorry, I want Ghana high now. Montreal day to into. From June year in Suabatoy. June year in Suabatoy. June year in Suabatoy. I saw be a budget tight, no, a very reduced by 60%. Opa fast now. Because we say me tight, me better so. Me better me so. And a lot of people will stop paying tithes. Because people have come to realize that our pastors are not helping. You guys are just quiet and talking rubbish. People will stop paying. Now let me tell you this. Free senior high school will suffer 2023 from February. Right, Choto Dino. Say, I am no Yanni ho. Every ho. All projects are government here do wajai. Why? There's no money. But e-levy in Trachna. Because listen to me, e-levy, you're starting from 7.9 billion. World Bank, Bank of Ghana, everyone first survey by now do 6.2 billion. Another survey by your friend saying Bank of Ghana, and they are number 5.1 billion. They are doing another survey. And Andrew by Bay now, Sasa by we call IMF no. Andrew May, by we call IMF no. Only choice, I am telling you today, about we only choice, or be call for bailout. Swallow your pride and eat a humble pie. Now, baby, I near my poto aqua no. Then near my ginseng.
You get it?
Now watch this. More crack car sebano. Car to ebe reduce. Ah, see, I'm no say. Me for the current percentage. I'm talking between now and June. By June, nipa do a cars no. A so better by 65%. Eti cars na makraba no. One where ebe we na che. Aji mo di free so nipa ntimi ntua. I am not a prophet of doom. I am telling you the reality. Do you know why? Abai we take Ghana for granted. They thought say sikanaba. It will be a financial engineering and about 9% of the total loan I akwaje. Enye jimi. Again, what's your man? 12.8 billion Ghana cedis, $8.6 billion. Now, Ayira 2020, from 1st January 2020 to 31st December 2020, it says 12.8 billion Ghana cedis. Ayira, that is 8.6 billion. Abawe and Kawahe. And or Tewon or Ghana or massage. Finance Minister says $600 million. Ayira if you books. Ebe. na nkwala crayon a ye do drop books ti ye dia frafram ti ayira what other finance minister ba na aga say sika ne ye hunu won okay abai we trimu ye ne de na nadwen ye de say okọ financial market ni bia e bebo ne besia now onim said the international finance consortium no na omu jimi no J. Kufo Kasebe, Nelson Mandela repeated the same statement, and then Obasanjo repeated the same statement. I said, when the international community begin to sing praises, ply yourself into your coil and fix what you got to fix. Etino, what's your revenue? Abai we nyaye. Taxes abai we even in COVID, America buy a suspended tax paying. Nana o many pasika ye aduma no Ghana buying any Ghana Revenue Authority XCD wom revenue. Ye no ye dis asika no. IMF brayed 2 billion. Was that brayed 440 million, 2.4 billion. Aban we di ye COVID time. And watch no Ghana for na kase agigi sika. Aban we odi ye. So what it means is that we for revenue. Now for loans aban we agea now kambo mo a 77.5 billion US dollars. That is the total amount of money abanana don sem 77.5 billion US dollars. America buying Joe Biden. I see in 6 years. Oh yeah. $49 billion to turn the economy of America around. Ghana, Florida, so change. Yeah, just 77.5 billion. Sikanasa. Now, Ghana Armed Forces, the Ghana Police Service, some are placing order for accoutrements. Emma, mark my words. Bulletproof from government. Or company put in now, if it's a Ghana for 11 pa, that's a 11 7 billion Ghana cedis. Let me tell you, that's a 1 month. Within 3 days, the economy was swung. The government will still be handicapped after 3 days of every month. Because watch this, I buying JJ over 50 billion Ghana cedis annually. TME. So 50 billion, according to Ken Oforiata, and emoluments, and for 80%, 87 billion Ghana cedis cannot do foco. And yafi. Until America say ban we nimu nyansa. America for back catch said don't give a small money chance. As a sanka ni kwan say road toll no. Ye jaije. Say nkwana you tag for jeje. You tag for mpese. You tag for say can do 10 million, 20 million. Adia road toll de my 71 million Ghana cedis. Sabai we ni nyansa. Can ni kwan so twa road toll. By now, road toll it be generated by 10 million Ghana cedis. We can use that one to clear you tag. Now you manage to Miyako school. Wait a road toll. So your financial books have lost 71 million. God damn it! Do you know what 71 million Ghana cedis can do? You thought that we are fools, so we're just going to accept e-levy. 80 wucha ai ebe baumia. Head of the economic management team. So, papa company in Ghana. And I want to be about 71 million Ghana cedis. Cabinet me at now or cabinet. I just as the head of the economic. Okay, on can you know why? Now the pair team said committee said we won't share city this one. No, but we can't home. But I know what is happening. You know my trouble. Final point. Let me find end. And now, one in your discussion, one of my China president, Fred Putin, Vladimir Putin. I'm so checking date of birth. Say I want to do that or to send me. And I am praying for 10 times the heart of Putin. Maybe and I don't want to fear anything. Watch this. If by between say 2nd March 2022, if by 18th of March, Nasa Russia for and withdraw troops from Ukraine, the economy of the entire West Africa will come to a standstill.
You get it?
Because Kwame Nkrumah said this, that Africa unites. Unite. Africa unite and protect. In 2021 and 2023, Russia would attack Ukraine. The reason why Sergeant Dr. Kwame Nkrumah said that was very simple. It was one of his speeches that he read to the Communist Party in China, in Peking. Now, the reason is that anytime there's a war in Eastern Africa, it affects the West of Africa. Eastern Europe, it affects the West of Africa. Now, between now and the 18th of this month, so Putin and Tiasia and withdraw the troops from Ukraine for something devastating. Say, get ready, sir. We better 1 gallon. Why 1 liter of petrol, 10 cedis. Between and 18th of March, Sir Vladimir Putin and withdraw the troops from Ukraine. Petrol, diesel, ebeko 10 Ghana. Because they see a 100 US dollars and they call 8 cities 29 pesos. No? If by the next 3 days, Mr. Graham me quite and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, by Sunday, NASA Putin on TME, the oil market. This is what is going to happen. The pumping prices from the shore to the refinery prices internationally, especially the Asian tigers, it would increase by 29% in 3 days. Now, between this time and the end of March, it would increase by 52%. What it means is that the government of Ghana would have no option than to increase fuel to 9 cedis. And then from 9, by the end of March, moving into April, IMF, we got no choice. I 10 cedis. Baby, $1 never no. When I China and Dubai in Abeja because Okofa Tawe Kano, when I'm talking 15 Ghana cedis, Tawe, I'm talking 15 Ghana. Say 32 Ghana cedis. Me see me Tawe na me digu me kwa hono. Say me need choice. Me see. You guys are not thinking. And I know what is happening. Eti, Mary, Mama se mo kwa bo mpae no. Jai mpae no bo. Jai. Because wonye Nyankopon, ya se ohina koma de Nyankopon nsem.